welcome back if you're joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! Well, I'm back from my trip to Florida. Gotta say, absolutely loved it. I love America. I love the things to do. I love that any time of the night you can get up and have a good time, basically. It is a wonderful place. Now, if I sound a little off, guys, it's because even though this is a Florida haul, I'm going to start off with the last thing that I got from Florida, which was COVID. Basically, we tested negative 24 hours before our flight. On the flight back, my son was feeling a little off. And yeah, when we got back and we had to do our day zero test for New Zealand, came back positive for him. Was still negative at the time, and then of course he passed it to me, who has passed it to my husband. The only one who doesn't have it at the moment is my daughter. But yes, so I caught COVID in Florida as well. Now this is a whole range of everything, pretty much. Disney stuff, Universal stuff, American Girl, we got dolls, we got pins, we got all sorts of things. Now in this video, such as, you know, the Precious Moments dolls which I got, I will just be showing them what I got, but I will be doing a separate video to see them up close, and just so you know that there's going to be a lot of things which I'm going to point out. Now the pins I will bring up and I'll speak about, I'll show them individually because you can't see them from here, but most of the big stuff I'll just hold it up and say what it is and why I got it. So, yeah, this table, where do I start? My goodness. You know what? I'm going to start over here with my hat that I got from Universal Studios. This is of a big witchy hat. From memory, it was about, I don't know, it was about 35 to 40 US. It has a lovely green under. Now my son wanted to be a Slytherin, so we got a Slytherin gear. So I got a witchy hat which has a green checkered under. It has wire in the outer brim so you can pose it. Lovely big witch crown here, basically, with a little pointed bit down, and it's got a size adjuster and things. I think it's better suited for like a child's head, to be quite honest. When I put it on, it is quite snug, even with the size adjuster. Maybe I just got a really big head, I don't know. Probably. But that's the first thing that I'll start with, was from Universal. I got this witchy hat, and because Halloween, I'm hoping this year will be a big celebration. It has been in, before COVID, it was a big celebration here. The year before we got up to over 350 kids, and I just love it. So I want to get my supplies for Halloween stocked up again. Excuse me. I am now testing negative for COVID, but I still have like the lingering feeling of it in my throat, which is weird. Well, snotty nose, pretty much. This is another thing we got from Universal. This was a Blake pick. He wanted a familiar from the shop. This is Sirius Black, I believe. It's got a price tag on it. It was $34.95, so basically $35. I will round things up because honestly I hate doing the 5-cent thing. So $35 US. He wanted the wolf. Arr! It's really, when we brought him up to the gentleman who was serving in the Harry Potter World shop, he was like, "Oh, this is my favorite." And Blake was like, "Yeah, I wanted this one." It's really cool. I love that the mouth is open and he looks like he's gonna go lick some water. So that's another thing we got from Universal. Now we also got, let me just, oh gosh, not that. That's the miniature size. Hang on, my sweetheart. I'm going to put you aside. I did not stack this very well. I should have stacked them in order. Of course, we got an adult-sized official Slytherin coat. Now, I believe this was 135 US. So you can see the tag there, and honestly, I've had the cheap ones before. They're like 40 bucks, and they are light and they are see-through and they are not finished to the quality of this. So I definitely, my daughter has Ravenclaw and I have Hufflepuff. So my son wanted to be Slytherin. So of course this was on our get list. Just the weight of it. If you felt the official ones from Universal Studios, they are amazing. The big things down here are so cool. So that was our next piece that we picked up, and he wore that all around Universal with the Slytherin necktie, because he wanted to look like he was going to the school. He was wearing a blue shirt instead of a white shirt. Unfortunately, Mama was a dodo and didn't pack a white shirt, but we have the Slytherin necktie, which, if I go back to the little thing I picked up before, this should be some pants with this somewhere. I'll pick it up at some point. We also got the Slytherin Build-A-Bear set, which has the little necktie underneath. So if he wishes to dress one of his toys, or I wish to dress one of my characters as a Slytherin, we have the Slytherin set here, and this was $18 US. Now all these prices will be before tax, basically. Most of them, the ones that I read out. Oh, of course, Harry Potter ones. There should be another 2. So each time I go, I always try to get a gift wand, and a wand for myself and a wand for whoever else is there. This time our gift wand is not that one. We'll start off with the first one. Blake's teacher was very kind in that she agreed to him leaving basically a week and a half before school holidays. My son has special needs, so that he could have the time to be in Florida and then be back for the next term. So we brought the Harry Potter wand. This is what he chose for his teacher, as a thank you. Now these I think these are the interactive ones. They're about $60 US from memory. I can't exactly remember, but they are the interactive ones. If I can get them out of the thing. Go. Look, I'll do another, and I'll show our other ones. If you look to the side here, you probably can see a lot of Harry Potter merchandise. A lot of the Lego sets, a lot of the Lego figurines, some of the dolls, some of the plushies, the Pop Mart figurines down the front here, the Funko things. Yeah, I love Harry Potter. So one day I'll do a wand thing. So we brought his teacher Harry Potter wand as a gift. For myself, I got the Narcissa Malfoy. I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry. I watched all the movies, but I can't remember if it's Narcissa or whatever. Someone will put it down in the comments below. This is how you say it. It's actually kind of hard to say with my accent. Narcissa Malfoy one. I got that one. It's a really cute black one. Black and silver. And then my son for himself, because he's a big Hermione Granger fan, I got her wands. So that's the 3 wands we picked out, which was really cool. Also from Universal, my dad loves Betty Boop. My dad loves Betty Boop, you know. We could not source him an American silver dollar. I've tried this trip, I tried the trip before. Just nowhere seems to have, that we go, seems to have an American silver dollar. So basically, I got him this big Betty Boop cup, and this was $19 US. It's really heavy, so good quality. It has this glitter effect behind her. I think it's super cute. I know Dad will love it, so that's what I brought for my dad. From Universal. Universal Studios Florida is much bigger than the one in Anaheim. We thoroughly enjoyed the Universal. We went on all the rides, did everything there was to do. Blake and I went on the Raptor coaster, and his reaction at the end of that was, "What the hell was that?" It'll be forever entrenched in my mind, my son turning to me and saying, "What the hell was that?" And after that, he was good with every ride. Okay, so let me have a look. We've got a whole heap of Disney stuff to go through. First off, since we're on cups, I'm going to go with this. My best friend brought me this. I love Starbucks. It's a thing every Sunday. If you see on my Instagram that we go to Starbucks, my son always tries to try the new drinks out, etc. This one I have not seen in New Zealand, so I wanted to get something that I haven't seen in New Zealand and I don't think will be coming to New Zealand. It is a silver cylinder, and it has a rainbow effect of a mermaid on it, and you probably can't see it well on there, but it is beautiful, and I can absolutely see myself enjoying my cappuccinos on this. It's beautiful. It is one of those ones that's metal and has a flip top on there. Starbucks is exceptional quality. I believe, I can't remember exactly what we paid for it. This one here was $20. I think this was $25, maybe $20, but this one here, that was for me. And then for my son, I got him this one. Well, we're in Florida, alligator heaven as far as, you know, a foreigner like me thinks. I never saw a live gator once. I saw a lot of signs telling me to keep away from the water because of gators, but I didn't see one live gator. I also saw a lot of dead gators. You could buy gator heads. You could buy you could buy gator claws. There were these displays of these giant stuffed gators, but I never saw a live one. We thought about going to Gator World, but honestly, in Australia, I've been to, you know, the Steve-oo and the crocodile hunters place, and crocodiles ain't too different from alligators to be in looks, you know, for a normal pleb like me. So I was like, nah, I don't want to spend my time doing that. But this made Blake and I think of gators, and we have not seen this emerald green beauty in New Zealand. Of course, we have the pink version of this and we have the black version of this, but this will forever make us think of Florida and gators. Make us think of gators, and that's Florida. So that was that from Starbucks. I'm going to say this. There are a lot more Frappuccino options in New Zealand than there are in America. There were 4 Frappuccino options in America. I was stunned. At the one I go to in New Zealand, there is 8 options, I believe. 8 different Frappuccino options. And then on top of that, you have the seasonal ones, you know, the specials that come out. So that was a bit surprising, to be honest. Okay, so I have my fabulous 1930s Minnie Mouse ears on, and every time I go to America, especially to Disneyland, I always try and get at least a couple of pairs of ears. So Blake also wanted a couple of pairs of ears. He got these inflatable fruit, like pull ring ones. So those were Blake's. They're so cute. These were the last ones of this type in the Disney Springs. And when I picked them up, a gentleman just like came from the side and went, and he's looking, I saw his eyes on me, and I was like, I am putting them down. My boy wants them. So I got those ones. Then, oh, I had to get these. My best friend and I, we have a favorite ride, which is the Haunted Mansion. It is a lot of meaning to us. It is significant. It is one of those things we absolutely love, and every time we go, we have to do the Haunted Mansion ride. Now, I have another Haunted Mansion set of ears from a previous one, and I think I have the clip. There's like a one you have like a blank ears, and you can clip different clips into, like the Tiki Bird, etc. I think I have that Haunted Mansion one too. When I saw this, I had to have these Minnie Mouse ears. They have like the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. They have like these safety pins on the bow, and then the floaty head in the middle, and then on the back it has a skeleton and it says "Foolish Mortal." It is so awesome. Love them, love them, love them. So that was the first ears I chose. Now, I actually wanted from Disney Epcot the hydrangea-like ears. I don't know what people are calling them, but the hydrangea ears. And so did my another friend of ours who met us for Epcot. She wanted the hydrangea ears too. They have sold out in Epcot on the day that we went. They were all gone. So I was actually a bit upset about that, because I had specifically dressed for those ears, and I am an accessories person. You can see my bracelets, my earrings, and my ears. I love a little bit of bling bling, you know, sort of thing. But I found one pair of these. So these were a more expensive one. It's called the Queen of the Kingdom flowery ears. So I found those, and they're still cute. They're not as cute as the hydrangea ones, but they were still pretty cute. So it's kind of got a bow and a crown and as an extra. But yeah, so I went with these ones. A little upset I didn't get the ears I wanted, but That's life. We can't have everything that we want. Speaking of ears, and I'm going to bring up for my smart dolly ladies here, Casey, haha, my main girl. Now I posted this on Instagram. I always say, look, sometimes I'm so busy, or like I'm sick. I'm still sick, pretty much. So if I sound silly and I look silly, it's because I'm feeling a bit crusty. But when I saw in the where were we, Magic Kingdom, in the Christmas shop, Minnie Mouse headbands, and I immediately went and tested them that they were moldable, I was like, smart doll ears. Oh my goodness, smart doll ears. And I'm going to do an smart doll accessory separate video. I'm a bit further down the track of things that I found a heap of stuff that can be for smart doll, not just from this trip, from AliExpress, etc. otherwise. But sorry my sweetheart, you're so tall. I'm going to bring you down here. These are movable, so obviously we have to remove the tag. These were $20 US each, but they fit smart dolls and they fit them really well. They're not fighting with them, they're not going to overstretch and break. They're snug on there, they look really good, just like our Minnie Mouse ears. And there was 6 different designs, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take you down, Casey, because I want to use you for something else. So there was this, she's going to get me back later for that. So there was this one, as I said, they were $20 US each. So the silver ears with gold and a Disney Kingdom in the middle. These standard ones, which are personally my favorite, and I do wish I had got more of this one. Because I would love to have taken a photo of my girls all with Minnie Mouse black ears. So this one's covered in sequins with a red sequin bow. There is this one, which is a rainbow unicorn one. There are ears out at the moment that are exactly like this. I was tempted to buy them, but they're a little too young for me. And yeah, I don't really have anything that would match them, to be honest. But this one, which has a train, a rainbow pastel train, it has pinky purple sequins in the air, oh gosh, what do you call it? A shimmery bow and a shimmery horn, basically. There is that one, and I got 5 of them. So how much have we done so far? Oh, we've done 1, 2, 3, 5 that I brought, 6 in the shop. There is this gold one. So this is what I would call an antique gold Minnie Mouse ear, just with sequin bow. Cute. So there is just so many options here for accessorizing with your smart doll with an official product. I mean, and then these minty Christmas ones with a green bow, which I think is probably my secret favorite. The 6th one that was at the park that I left behind was quite clearly a graduation one. It was in a deep, deep blue from memory with a graduation hat on. I don't really want that. So there is 6 different designs at the park, and they fit smart dolls. So definitely something, if you're a smart doll lover and you are a Disney fan and you like official, that is the way to go. Not cheap though. So if $20, it was $100 US for all 5 of those. Before I found those, I went a little bit crazy and brought this Minnie Mouse ear patch for $10 US. Now I have not tried this on my smart doll. I don't think it will fit well because it is a patch. I think you would have to actually remove these parts here and put a new headband on the bottom. But that's what I saw first off, and I was like, I can convert that. That's something crafty I could do. But it's a patch. I'll find something for it. Use for it. It's cute. So that's what I brought first. Oh, hang on. There must have been 7 designs. Am I getting my... Maybe there were 7 designs because it's 6 bows I've shown. I don't know. Whatever, there was a graduation one left. So this one here, let's just straighten this one up, is red sequin ears with a red shimmer bow. Cute. If you have a Disney themed Christmas tree as well. Having Minnie Mouse ears that match the ears you wear is just so cute. Alright, so those are all the Minnie Mouse ears that I could see. This was our first trip to Disneyland, of which I've been several times before, but this was the first time with my son. My son has special needs, and my friend and I wanted to, we keep our eyes on him all the time, but just in case anything happened and we lost track of him, we wanted to have a magic band on him, as apparently it stores all the information of the card holder, so it would, if he got lost, he knew to go find a worker at Disney and they could call us up. So we've never used these before, and I can tell you right now, we will never go to Disneyland again without a magic band. All the other times people have told us to get it, and we've been like, just hold your card up. What's so hard about it? We were wrong, they were right. So Blake chose a Gravity Falls magic band, this one here. Gravity Falls is a Disney show, which is, it has quite a involved story from what I know. Bill Cipher, I believe, is the enemy. It's quite involved. It's got a bit of a story there. It's actually something that's on my watch list. Putting a cup of cocoa, and that is so me. In the morning, I want my cappuccino, leave me alone, go to the coffee machine, turn on the coffee machine, grind the beans, give me my magic cappuccino, you know. And my best friend, he personally didn't care about keeping it because he's like, anytime we go, I'm going to buy a new one anyway. So you can pick one and I'll give it to you. And so he bought the Stitch one for me because Stitch is my favorite Disney character. And so, yeah, there's my little Stitch band. So cute. While we are on Stitch, this I actually got from a Disney gift store. And it was $5 US. It is a Stitch luggage tag. I just saw it and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have it. So a Stitch luggage tag for $5, it was so cheap. I was like, I have to have it. It's mine. Alright. So I'm going with the Disney stuff at the moment. Let me bring the pins up. I'm going to bring the pins up. If I'm loud, turn me down for the pins. I'm a lot closer to the camera, but I will show you what pins we picked up while at Disney that went into my son's backpack. So first off, just before I do that, this is my son's backpack. It is a official Loungefly Disney pin collecting backpack. In New Zealand, this came down to $60. I think it was $60 on clearance. It may still be $60 on clearance. Check it out online. And it is so heavy with pins. It was a godsend in Disney, as while my son was collecting pins, we could just throw them in the Mickey face, and the weight of it is so huge. This was his carry-on luggage. This was what he brought on as a carry-on luggage. It's not weighed. And he put all his little pieces in. I think I've emptied it out. It's fine. Oh, no, there's a few things in there. He brought in little things that I'm not going to show here. There were Minecraft and Roblox figures, which he got. So things like, you know, little Minecraft figures. Those things, a lot of those he's taken up to his room already. But, yeah, Minecraft Strider. And there was a heap of, I think he got about 20 Roblox figurines while he was over there. So a heap of stuff which pretty much he just put into here and carry on. And when you think of the weight of this would have been a huge weight of pins in my bag. These pin trader backpacks as a carry-on for your kid, highly recommend. Okay guys, as I said, if I'm really loud right now, I apologize. I'm up close to the camera and I do have COVID in my throat, so I sound stupid, but that is okay. So just showing the pins we got. I got a Fix-It Felix for my daughter. She loves Fix-It Felix. It's her favorite CGI movie. So we got Wreck-It Ralph here and Fix-It Felix. I got for myself this, I think this is a limited edition one. Or limited release, whatever, seeing Red Panda one here. I like this movie. This is a really cute movie. My son got this Walt Disney World pin here. He also got this one. These characters spin around like a fidget spinner of all the Disney characters. He got we both got the robot pack. So he's keeping Mickey and where's the other one? Mickey and Goofy, I think, is the ones he wanted to keep. Is it Mickey and Goofy or I can't remember who. No, it's Mickey. He's keeping Mickey and Donald. That's right. Mickey and Donald, and I'm keeping Minnie and Robot Stitch. For me, this 50th anniversary Mickey and Minnie, since we were there during the celebration, my son got this one, which has Goofy, Mickey, and Donald. Their heads wobble around and they look like old cartoon characters that are just kind of a bit silly. He thought that was funny. He got this blind bag which gave him the street names Pluto and Goofy. That's a pin he already had. That one there. So that was just one from his collection before he went. Head Boy is a pin we got from Universal Studios. It is a Slytherin Head Boy one. I got the Stitch here for myself because it's so cute. There is a Minecraft axe from one of the figurines he got there. That's another Mickey that he already had and another Mickey that he already had. So those are the pins we got and put into here. And and Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog was his favorite roller coaster ride and his favorite ride in Disneyland. So we got Slinky Dog pin here. I cannot stress enough how heavy this is. These are not like pins. They're very, very, very good quality. They range in price. You know, you can, I think $10 to, you know, in the 20s for some of them. I don't know how much we paid with all this. It was a lot, but you know, it's fun. And this bag is a godsend. Definitely if you're in New Zealand and you're looking for a pin bag, check out if it's still on clearance. Okay, back to it. I hope you enjoyed those pins. Some pins that I did not have in there just because they were bigger or because I'd kept them in the case for security reasons, is this limited release Minnie Mouse fig pin I got. So I love her coloring. It's the 50th anniversary coloring. It is so incredibly cute. She's adorable. I don't know if I'm going to take her out of the case. Most likely I will have to put her in our pin collection. It's just I have so much stuff. I don't really have time for boxes. But that's another one I got. And then this one which I brought myself, which is series 9 of 12 Stitch Crashes Disney. This little green Stitch. This one is one of the $25 pins. So that one cost me $25. It is just so cute. Stitch is like green with it looks like Baloo. Is it Baloo from the Jungle? The Jungle Disney movie. Looks like it's him dancing in the background with a banana on his head. And it was just a green Stitch with a banana on his head. I thought it was hilarious. I had to have it, so I did. So that was another one of those. So we're gliding through the pins, I think. Let's get through some. We got the Star Wars stuff to go. I want to save the precious moments. Probably till after the Star Wars stuff. I know what I can get out of the way. All right, so whenever I'm in America, my friend loves to take me to nice restaurants. In fact, when he takes me to nice restaurants, he wants me to have basically everything there is. And he's like, okay, we'll get a plate of this, we'll try this, we'll try this, we'll try this. And a lot of the times it involves lobster tails because I love lobster and it's super expensive in my country, which is unusual from my childhood. My dad used to go out and spare lobsters all over the place and we would have it as an ordinary dinner. But I guess with population growth and tourism and stuff like that, lobster is like ridiculously priced now in New Zealand. And so in America it's still reasonably priced. So a lot of lobster tail when I'm over there. So one of the places that we went, and oh my goodness, the service was pristine, was Black Angus Steakhouse. So we get cups a lot from the events that we do. So I got this one here, Black Angus Steakhouse, Lake Buena Vista, International Drive. The service was amazing. The food was, I'm not going to say pristine, it was spectacular. I loved the food. I had I think it was like an 18-ounce steak, ribeye steak. Oh, just don't take me to heaven when I was having that. My son got this one. It's like a party, like a party. It does all these amazing colours in the drink. So that's his one he got. And it was super cute. Now we had a big Pirates cup. We love Pirates when we go there with the stage show. It's just so interactive. It's fun. We got the Orange Knight. He was really funny. But I had a cup for that. But it was such a big cup, I couldn't safely put it in my luggage. So that one got left behind at the hotel. So lucky cleaner, whoever found that. However, medieval times, I have about three or four medieval times cups from previous trips to America in different colors. They had this gorgeous purple, and my friend got me this gorgeous blue. So you order your drink and they come in the cup, and you get to keep the cup afterwards. So I've got this beautiful frosted purple and blue cups from medieval times to add to my collection. When I say collection, we use them as ordinary drinking cups, but I don't like having cups that you don't use, sort of thing. And my son got this one, which is again a party in a cup. Woohoo! It is shaped like a turret in a castle. It's going through all different things. And it's got medieval times posted on it. I thought this was super cute, so we had to bring this one home. He really wanted this one. So those are some cups. I can get out of my arm space here. Let me just bring some of the Star Wars stuff forward, and then we'll look at it. Okay, so the last two times I've been to Star Wars Disneyland and Anaheim, they have been sold out of the, I believe it's the Loth cat. I just call it the space cat. Name Tuca cat, this one says. But basically the cat. Now this comes in a brownie sort of colours, more earthy colours. And every time I've gone straight for the friggin' shop that sells these things, and they've always been sold out. So when I saw this guy in the new colours at Florida, I was so excited because Blake wanted the space cat. It just does all these things. You can pet it. Now this is $50 US. $50 US. It is an interactive pet. It does all sorts of things depending on if you stroke it, if you pull its, squeeze its tail, move its legs, etc. And I was so excited when I saw it. I still want the fawny natural color one, but this is a tick off the list basically for us, and it was super exciting. We were meant to go to Build a Droid and do a BB-8. I'm going to say this. It was a huge surprise when they told us we had to book in the app and to look for something, and we looked for a time and it was booked out for 2 weeks. And basically no one on any video had indicated that you now had to book for Build a Droid for a space time, nor did some of the staff that we talked to in other parks say that they knew you had to do that. Normally you just have to walk in and wait your turn, etc. But that's obviously a COVID thing. Not too much of a complaint. Was a little disappointed though, because it wasn't me. I can shrug my shoulders. I know I'm going back sometime. It's not a big deal for me. But there was a kid that went in after us, and his family was told the same thing, burst into tears. I think it's very mean to do that to children and basically say you should book a time, because I know that's the rules, but more so than that, it was not on the app as a feature event. When we were looking at the attractions, we actually had to put in Droid. The girl told us to put in Droid to get to that. It was a little bit of a kerfuffle, but like I said, it wasn't really something that I worried about. So I was hoping to build a BB-8. Couldn't because of this app thing. Wasn't so sad for me, nor Blake. Blake didn't really care. It was something that he can do, but he didn't really care about it. There was much more other things on his plate. Also sad for the child. However, because of that, we went on to Rise of the Resistance. My best friend feeling a little bummed because he hates when I don't get what I want. Me constantly reassuring him it doesn't matter, it's all cool. But after we came out of Rise of Resistance, since Blake could not build a droid, when we came out he was like, wow, that is the coolest thing ever. You see these helmets, so this is, what does it say? X-Wing helmet, authentic size and sounds. It makes sounds inside. It was $70 US, $80 US. The price tag's right here. How can I say that? He saw this. You put it on. You can hear all the sounds and stuff. Whoa! Gosh! Hear all the sounds and stuff. You can pull this part here down and talk into the mic. It is so cool. So we missed out on building the droid, but because we hadn't spent that money on building a droid, Blake got this helmet, and trust me, Blake likes this helmet so much more. It is just so friggin' cool. It fits on his head and he can walk around pretending he's an X-Wing. And it talks to you. It's so cool. I love that. That was one of the things I brought back that my husband was like, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. He don't comment on any of this stuff. He's always like, you have so much stuff. But he commented on that one. Then we found this, which was a huge bonus. This is a BB-8 drink cup. The straw, I think Blake has somewhere. But it is so cute. So Blake got this BB-8 drink cup. And he got this, I think that was a Sandwalker or a Landwalker. I can't remember. Anyway, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge popcorn holder. So we were like super excited, like feeling bummed and then super excited. Rise of the Resistance, by the way, is one of the most awesome rides ever. It was just amazing going under like at leagues and things like that, and just seeing all the animatronics and the effects. Oh, we were nerding out. My best friend and I were totally nerding out. We were having the time of our life in that ride. He was so excited. So we got those from there. I'm trying to have a look, see if there's anything else. No, I don't think there's anything else from Galaxy's Edge there. Had a lot of food, had a lot of fun, did all the rides, etc. But from Mickey's Railway. We didn't do Mickey's Railway. So at the front here, I'm just going to show this. These were relatively cheap. Does it have the price on them? I think the smaller one were $2. Maybe the bigger one's $4. Someone else will know the price. You have to look up yourself. But these are really nice, good quality 50th anniversary bags to put your shopping in. So I got a few of these. I've just put a couple in to show what they are. So you can see the 50 here, Mickey and Minnie, and the blues and the golds, which is the 50th anniversary colors. So you can get that one. Oh, I believe this one was $2 US. And this one has Tinkerbell, 50th anniversary, and then it's got like the Cinderella's castle with all the characters in. So cute. And they are stitched. They are stitched along the top here. They are lined. Really, really cute bags. So we got quite a few of those because those are really nice. Oh, going back to the Build-A-Bear thing, I was looking for the pants before. Here is the little official Harry Potter pants. And a scarf. So pretty much, so Blake or I, probably I, knowing me, can dress up a character, a Build-A-Bear Slytherin character. Okay, little known thing about me, I am really good at claw machines. I win a lot on claw machines. I know people say, you know, they pay out and stuff like that. It is a case of watching people put money in and estimating over time when the machine is ready to pay out. But also on top of that, knowing how to, if it's not ready to pay out, sometimes you can cheat it by going under tags, getting the claws actually stuck under tags and stuff. My son wanted a Minecraft plushie, which I haven't got in the haul here. He's probably taken up to his room. He loves it. So I went and got, I think it was about $20 on the claw machine. And I went and got him the Minecraft plushie. I think it took me 2 or 3 tries. So I saw that there was a family. My best friend is like, how could you, Lisa? Trying over and over again to do the Among Us one. Anyway, after they'd done a whole thing of trying to get the Among Us one, they walked away. I went straight in there and got it in 2 tries, I believe. This one, which my son wanted the Among Us plushie. Then I wasted all my money on several grabs of a Bulbasaur in the Pokemon machine. Now, I should have known that the Bulbasaur was way too hard for the claw, even when it's fully thing, but I got stubborn. But yeah, I got, out of my $20, I got a Minecraft creeper and a Among Us plushie. So, which Blake wanted. So that's what that is. Okay, so another sipper over here of Disneyland. Sorry, I went on. That was at Florida Icon Park. We did that, by the way. So another Disney one here. This was from Epcot, the Orange Bird sipper, which my son had. We're enjoying the day out with 2 other friends, just trying the foods and walking around. Epcot was very, very hot. It's the only park that we left without seeing everything, basically. My son had had enough by the end of it. We went on Ratatouille ride. Went on all the rides, basically, and then we're like, he had just had enough. He fell asleep during lunch, late lunch. But yeah, so one of the things he wanted was the Orange Bird sippy cup, so we got that. Cute. What else? I guess we will now get into the Precious Moments dolls. Now, with the Precious Moments dolls, you can buy doll stands with them, which I think is fantastic. I wish more doll places allowed you to buy doll stands with your dolls. So these are the doll stands that come with them. They are actually at the bottom with a sticker, Precious Moments dolls by the doll maker, Linda Rick. She had been in signing dolls, I think, a couple of weeks before I got there, which is kind of sad I didn't have her. I would have loved to have her sign some of my doll shoes or on my dolly's backs, etc. But them's the breaks. Sometimes things don't line up. But I got each doll. I paid the extra. I can't remember how much it was for a stand, but I paid the extra and got a doll stand for each one. These dolls, I know, have garnered a lot of interest in some of you, because I didn't know they existed. And people that have been going to the park that I know for a while didn't even know about them. And I got 6 of them because, hey, I'm not going to be back to Epcot anytime soon. Honestly, Japan, Disneyland is our next one, and then probably France. So, these are Precious Moments dolls. They are gorgeous. I only know about them from a short flick of them showing in someone else's video, and then I looked them up. I was like, what on earth is that? That is a Precious Moments dolls at Disney Epcot. And then I looked up, and Chad Allen, I believe, the doll collector, had a few of them, and I was like, why aren't there more of these doll videos? These are beautiful. So the first one I've got here is because the Epcot Flower and Garden 2022, it's on her tag here, Tiana. So these ones are basically limited edition. They're only on during this year's Flower and Garden edition. They are done in the colors, creams, and she has a parasol. Like I said, I will be doing a separate video to open these up. Oh my goodness. Tiana is one of my favorite Disney princesses because she's not dopey, she's not silly, she kind of just goes out and gets what she wants. She's one of those sort of people. I really respect people like that just, you know, rather than sitting around doing nothing, they work towards it. So this is the Easter 2022 Rapunzel. She's got rabbit ears on in the Rapunzel outfit. I can't wait to open these up and show you ladies these. Oh my goodness. They're going to be so incredibly cute. So that is Rapunzel, my daughter's favorite Disney princess. Then I got, another. Anyone who knows me knows that my favorite doll combination is brunette hair with blue eyes. So, of course, I had to get Epcot Flower and Garden 2022 Mary Poppins. She was the first one I picked out of the lot just because of that colour combination. She's beautiful, again, in the festival colours and with a parasol. I cannot wait to open these. They are beautiful and innocent. Okay, so that's that one there. Don't fall over, sweethearts. Alright, and then I had to get, because it is Disney's 50th, it's not going to happen again. I had to get 2 50th anniversary dolls. I got Belle here. Her hair is stunning. At the moment it's up in a net, so I will show on the video of the opening where it is. You can just see the stunning dresses in here. So that is another one I got. And one which I actually went back for because I just thought she was so incredibly cute. And I wouldn't say I'm not a Tinkerbell fan, but compared to many other Disney characters, she doesn't stand out for me. I know there's a lot of Tinkerbell fans for all there, but as a doll in the 50th anniversary outfit, oh my goodness, I had to have her. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love, love, love. That's that one there. Then this is the second one I chose out of the lot because I just had to have her. This isn't a limited edition or a special feature one like the other ones. This is just Minnie Forever in a Precious Moment doll. Oh, this one's actually slipping out of its cover so I can show it. It is a Minnie Mouse Precious Moments doll with a little nose and fur all over her in a Minnie themed dress. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. And I actually, there is not much that I don't actually think there's anything I can say I regretted on the trip. I did pretty much and got pretty much everything that I really wanted. Or that mattered to me in some way, like the droid. I didn't really care that much. But I regret not getting the Mickey Mouse for the Minnie Mouse. That would have looked amazing in photos and in one of my display cabinets. It would have looked amazing. It's one of my few regrets. Few regrets. Okay, so I need Casey. I'm gonna put her up here because there's a few things I want to try on her. Oh gosh, sorry sweetheart. Let's adjust you. Casey is a smart doll, for if you don't know what a smart doll is, and a lot of my purchases were based around smart doll. This is a universal backpack attachment basically. It was $20 US. I think I can adjust this with straps by removing this part here and adding onto these straps and then attaching them down here in a way that doesn't look crusty and have a smart doll official universal backpack. I think that's really cool. So that's something I'm going to work on in the future. It looks like a backpack at the top. It's got Universal Studios on the buttons at the front here. I think it's super cute. So that is something I'm going to work on. I got of course, little reels handbag Minnie Mouse. It came with all these Minnie Mouse accessories inside. I'm not going to go into them. Might do it in another video. But yes, little reels. I've featured them in other smart doll or BJD things that I've done. Fantastic handbag size for smart dolls, as you can see. Speaking of fantastic handbags, in one of the Disney gift shops that I went to, there were Mickey and Minnie coin purses. Where's the Mickey? Here they are. They have a zip at the top. They are perfect. They're like out of canvas material with plastic around the bottom and lovely printed pictures. Again, really cute size for smart doll. I thought I can geek out Disney with my smart dolls for photos. So there's the Minnie, there's the Mickey. If I ever get a smart doll boy, I can have a Minnie girl and a Mickey boy. Casey's gonna get me back, isn't she? She's gonna get me back. She's gonna say, "Mummy, this is revenge." So I got those. Let me just think. And then I got these. I can't remember what they are. Little Lives? Are they Little Lives or Real Lives? They're like these purses. There's the other one. Handbags. So they have these movable eyes, and they are a cute kawaii design, which is 100% what Casey is. She loves cutesy things. This one goes really well with her outfit. It's a deer. It's got the blues and the pinks like she has in her skirt here. The only issue I had was when I purchased these. Did I buy these or my best friend? Actually, I think Matt brought these for me. When we got these, I didn't realize that there's no strap on the other side. The other side is a keychain, which I think is a huge missed opportunity for the makers of these, because doll lovers will be looking for these. If you want to market to kids, if you want to sell something, market to BJD owners, because all those Starbucks keychains of those diamond things sold out everywhere. Every single Starbucks we went into sold out, because people want them for their dolls. So this one matches, but it is a huge thing to me that they have missed an opportunity by putting the strap on the other side. That is something I'll add with time, but it's got these little eyes. These eyes move when you move the zipper, but that's cute. So again, a good size for a smart doll or a BJD. Let's try this one here. So this one here is a, what is that? Oh, narwhal. A narwhal. I hope that's coming out right with my accent. Narwhal. Those unicorn dolphins. Very, very shiny, this one. Cute again. It's just if you're looking for that sort of theme, it's options. Options are good. Options are always good. Okay. Should I do American Girl? I'll get my Build-A-Bear, well, I should say Blake's Build-A-Bear out of the way. So Blake went to Build-A-Bear for the first time in his life. I've been to Build-A-Bear many times. So this time I chose to have an American Girl instead of a Build-A-Bear. He, of course, had to make a cat because my son loves cats. Absolutely adores cats. So he made a cat and he dressed it in a Pokemon for his cat city where Super Cat lives. Whole theme thing going on here where Super Cat lives. He made this little brown, mixed brown color cat, put it in Pokemon. This cat loves Pokemon. He runs a card center basically for Magic the Gathering Pokemon with little white shoes on. So cute. Love it. And it was an experience for him to get to make his own plushie basically and go through the heart ceremony. It was an experience for him. It was cute. Okay, so I'll get on to American Girl now. I walked around the entire American Girl store holding the Truly Me doll that has the light pink hair. I think she has light pink and a streak of blue. Whatever it was, the light pink hair girl is what I went for. And then I saw McKenna right here. When I saw McKenna, I was like, what a beautiful doll. What a beautiful American Girl doll. And I don't currently have an AA American Girl doll. Her name here is McKenna Williams in this gorgeous box. She's got a different sort of color on her box. And she was there with another doll, which I thought was beautiful as well. But she just popped out to me. So I was like, her hair is like Beyond's, Smart Doll Beyond's hair, you know, this wavy sort of thing, and her eyelashes, and of course she's showing her teeth, which I love dolls that show teeth. So I walked around still holding the pink doll and hair doll, and I kept on thinking, McKenna's so pretty. And then I saw another display with McKenna and I was like, McKenna's so incredibly beautiful. And then I saw another display with McKenna and I was like, I'm sorry, Truly Me doll. Maybe Truly next time. And I went and grabbed McKenna. And I have no regrets whatsoever. Every time I look at her, she has a different appeal than my other, I think I've got about 6 American Girl dolls, maybe more. Anyway. There was just something about her that really appealed, and I think she's beautiful, and even the outfit she came with is different. You see me, hear me, know me. So I love her, and I will do a video separate with her because I also Oh, hang on, here's McKenna's book, so she comes with a book too. Love any sort of dolls, like Monster High, that used to come with diaries that would promote reading. There's a semi-avalanche over there. Promote reading for children. I love that sort of stuff. It's just a fantastic way. Then, of course, for Smart Doll, I had to get an American Girl for my Smart Doll. So, these were, I think she was, let me have a look at the price. She was definitely 150, around about the 115 US mark McKenna was. So these ones were 25 US. I have Molly McIntyre, who I wanted because she's got the glasses, and I thought she would be a fantastic dolly for Casey. And then for Serena, I got Addie Walker, who is my Smart Doll Justice. So basically dollies for my dollies. I will open these in a different video. Now McKenna came with these little, oh no she didn't, sorry, these were part of the Love Shack thing, which I thought was weird. Let me just get the Love Shack merchandise. So at the moment, American Girl has, I don't know if it's their special promotion for the moment or a new thing in whatever it was, is Love Shack, and I fell in love with the Love Shack dress. Get the box here. It was $44 US. It's this gorgeous flowery flowy dress with lace. I love this. I don't know which doll I'm going to put it on yet, but I had to have that. That was my outfit choice. Then on top of that, you can get matching shoes. They were $16 US, which were not that. These are the shoes that came with the dress, but you can get these matching flowery shoes. So there's another pair of these flowery shoes that is done in the same print as the dress. Honestly, I think these shoes should have came with this dress, and these should have been separate, but they give you the silly pink ones with the dress. But I had to have the matching sandals with the dress because it's so cute. Then there is also with the dress these little hair accessories, which I'm not too fussed about. I'm not too worried about those. I don't know which pack these came in, but Love Shack Fancy Fun. Let's have dress your Love Shack paper dolls and beautiful outfits by matching the skirts, dress, and paper dolly stuff. I used to do paper dolls a lot when I was little, but not so much now. So they also had these blind bags, and they had an example above the blind bags of what you could get. So I felt and felt and felt and felt until I felt this watch, which has a pink strap on this side, which matches the dress. It also came with this little ring that's white and pink and got a heart on it, which again matches the Love Shack thing. So basically I felt it was easy to tell what was in the blind bag. So if you're specifically looking for something from the blind bag for your child or for yourself, it's easy enough. Just, you know, have no shame and just stand there and pick up one and feel it, put it back, pick up one and feel it, and have people walk by you going, I got what I wanted, who cares? So let's get on to the next thing. Now these I got from a gift shop. These were $8 US. They're Harry Potter wands, and I brought them specifically with the hope that they will be somewhat adequate wands for Smart Dolls. I'm going to try them in a Smart Doll accessories video. Excuse me. I got the Lucius Malfoy one, I believe that's his one with the snake end, and this one looks like this looks like Ron Weasley's one. Oh, it's kind of like a branch one. So this one here, so these I've got with the hopes that if once I've removed the keychain part and sanded down where it's attached, that these will be adequate Smart Doll Harry Potter wands, and they will be official because they're the product. A Thanos gauntlet from when I was picking up the Minnie Mouse decorations. Blake chose for his Christmas tree in his room a Thanos gauntlet. Because why not? Thanos is one of the few, he's not a superhero, but he's kind of a super villain. One of the few superhero villains that Blakey still absolutely loves and actually allows to be displayed in his room. We went through Iron Man, we went through Spider-Man. Okay, So from a little kind of side shop, it was like a little one of those little carts in Disneyland, my friend saw this Mickey Mouse thimble. He knows that I collect thimbles. I have pictures of some of them on my Instagram. I actually have over 100 thimbles. There's a whole heap down in one of the lower tiers of this beautiful porcelain lady figurine shelf. On the bottom shelf there is a heap of thimbles, and also I have some on display in my nook, which I put up on Instagram. So I have a Mickey Mouse thimble. It's cute. It's cute. I like that. I don't know if it has a price on it. Let's have a look. $8.50 US for the thimble. And then he brought me this, which was $49 US. This was a surprise. I didn't ask for this at all, but in a previous Disney trip, I had gone into, they have like a glass crystal shop where they have all these beautiful glass figurines and stuff. And I went in and I just fell in love with the pigs, the crystal pigs. I don't know why, I just fell in love with the crystal pigs. So I brought a couple of the crystal pigs. So when he saw this, that reminded him of that. He went and brought me from Moana, I can't remember the pig's name, Minnie Pua, it is Pua. He brought me this little, like, it's like precious metal and crystals inside it, Minnie Pua figurine. It is so cute. $49 US. So that one I'm not going to take out of the box. I'm going to put that in my special collectibles shelf. That's so cute. I was not expecting that at all. It was just something that happened and I was like, what? Wait, what? Thank you. Alright, so going back to my favorite ride, the Haunted Mansion, and something else to do with the Nook, which I have thimbles in. If you've seen the photos, you'll also know that I collect weird salt and pepper shakers. I have a big house. I have a big house. So anyone who says you collect a lot of stuff, I have a big house. A big house. And yes, I have a lot of things. So salt and pepper on the back, and then here lies good old Fred. A great big rock fell on his head, grey stone for the salt. And then dear departed brother Dave, he chased a bear into a cave. A pepper shaker. So these are definitely going into that Nook. I'll have to try and work out which salt and pepper shaker is going back into the cabinet so these ones can be on display, because oh my goodness, so incredibly cute. Put those to the side. Those, now this will lead to the bottom. I might do the Avatar stuff now. So these are the Banshees. Now, they are effectively Banshees. We did the Banshee ride with my son. So fun. Did all the rides, and we did all the rides in Pandora and Animal Kingdom. I wanted one of these initially when I was watching the videos. Blake did not, but as soon as he saw them in action at the Disney park, he wanted a Banshee too. So we have the Banshees. This is my one here, who is in the purples and oranges. So cute. I can't wait to test it out. I was testing the ones out at the Disney park, and this is his one here in the blue and purple. We're going to have a fun day of just playing with these. Might even take them to the mall with us just to get a few laughs. We did that with Beep Boop, my Star Wars Galaxy robot that I built in a previous video, and I took Beep Boop to the mall. The amount of people asked me, where did you get that? And I said Disneyland, and they're like, oh, I wish they had them here, you know. So we've got those two Banshees to have fun with. Oh, other shoe. Good, I've got the other shoe, I haven't lost it. Alright, we'll go to the Numios. Numios? I hope I'm saying that right. So, I chose Stitch. Blake chose Mickey Mouse Numios. We both chose a dress pack each. I chose this kind of like pajama sushi set, but he's wearing it as an outfit, because it can be worn as an outfit. I look at it more, instead of this being like an eye mask up here, that's more like, you know, in some of the Oriental movies, you see them when they're like the chefs and they've got the knives and stuff, they have the bandana tied around. I look at it more like that. And of course, both of us, I have a lot of Lounge 5 bags, so our Numios have to have Lounge 5 bags. I chose the white bag with Mickey ears. Blake chose the Lounge 5 bag with treats. I personally wanted this one, but I had to get a different one because he got this one. And he chose this little sparkly hoodie set with track pants for his Mickey. These are really cute. I was slightly disappointed in that they had no dresses. They had none of the things for sale that we had seen in previous videos for our Numios. So instead of getting a Numio in 3 different sets like we wanted, we got a Numio in 1 set and a bag. Oh well, still adorable. So those were our little Numios, which is something I hope to expand on with collecting. That's another bag just sitting there for some reason. Okay, these American Girl clips came with McKenna, so those are to put in her hair. I'm slowly getting through the nitty gritty here. Okay, part of Pandora, I wanted to be turned into an avatar doll maker. Because of COVID, they actually have this service turned off at the moment. However, they have a large range of variety of avatar dolls. So I went in and I looked at them because I was slightly disappointed. I want to sit there and be digitized and turned into an avatar doll. And they had exactly what I wanted there, which was blue eyes, long hair, female avatar doll. So I got my avatar doll anyway, which is what I would have chosen just sitting there. So instead of paying $75, I paid $50 US for my avatar doll. So I also wanted her to have the hunting set with the avatar maker. This is $15 for the avatar accessories. It comes with a bow, an arrow, a spear, and some daggery like looking things. So that is going to be in another opening. I'll have a look at the posability. The lady who I was speaking to and who directed me to all the different ones. There was green eyes, brown eyes, long hair, short hair, just ponytails, bald. There's a whole heap of options there. She said to me the posability on them is fantastic. So I'm going to see if she's telling me the truth. This is a little fine and slightly got damaged on the trip back. You can't notice it, but one of the rock pieces on his back is slightly damaged, which is sad. But Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. We went past a little stall at Icon Park that was selling precious gem figurines, and there was this amethyst Gengar, and my friend saw me eyeing it and he brought it for me. So doesn't matter, it's got a broken piece at the back. I will find a way. I might ask my brother actually. He's been doing rock tumbling. You know, rock tumbling. If there's a way that I can sand it and gloss it down. But yes, Gengar rock, cute. It's from my friend, so that's special. Okay, at Target I didn't buy many dolls. I didn't buy many dolls at all, but in the clearance aisle there was this Valentine's surprise doll. I felt sorry for her. I think there was about 5 different Valentine's surprise dolls on the back of the package. There was 10 of this one doll just there. None of the other ones, but 10 of her here. So I thought she was so cute, so I brought her. And yeah, $5 US was what she was, and I was very impressed with that. So that was that one there. Oh, now these, I might be sending a couple of these out to some dolly people, because Serenata, you can check out her channel. She's another doll collector like me. She does postcard swaps with her Dolly Wren, which I think is cute, and I recently sent her a card, and she sent me a postcard before, which I have to do in a video. I have to do that in a video. I've just been so busy with my trip, which is so cute. So I might send her one of these 50th anniversary. They're kind of like 3D Mickey postcards, and I might send one to someone else, you know. So if you're a Disney fan and a Dolly fan, there's a postcard there. I might do a bit of a postcard swap with those. Okay. That's just a piece of paper. Oh, got this at a kind of like a quirky gift store in Florida. It has Florida printing on the bottom here. It is a smart doll size guitar. So I figured for $12 I'll pick it up and my girls can jam out. There you go. It's got the strings and everything there. So there you go. Another little, oh wow, that smart doll size, I really want it, accessory, in case you can do some strumming. Now at Disneyland at the Magic Kingdom, there was a little area with lots of umbrellas, like a side store. There was a little young girl there just painting umbrellas. The service with her wasn't too great, I'm going to say that. We actually had to wait 10 minutes, not just us, but there was a couple in front of us that were kind of like looking at her, looking like, are you going to serve us? This little girl just like painting their things, and she's staring at us all like we were going to say to her, can you do something? We couldn't say anything because we were behind these guys, and these guys were kind of like, well, the guy looked back at me and he's like, are you guys waiting for something? Is she doing something? Or anyway, after about 10 minutes of us all standing there, because these were smart doll size, so I wanted one, she finally came up and said, can I help you guys? And so I was like, well, look, they're there first. So she said something to them, and I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered waiting anymore, so I just asked her the question. Look, I love the parasols and I love the hand painting. I love art. I love supporting artists. Can I buy one rather than wait and come back, because I can't guarantee what we're doing? Can I buy one? And she said yes, $40 US for the butterflies, which is what I was pointing at. So I got my girls this little hand painted parasol with, it's kind of an umbrella more than a parasol, to be honest, but it's going to be used as a parasol, with hand painted butterflies all over it. It's really beautiful, and it is smart doll size. So that was 40 US. To buy just the umbrella I think was $15 US, but I wanted it more for the artsy side of it than just the umbrella. So that was that one. Blake did the Epcot gardening find thing. We kind of gave up halfway way around. But the reward was, I asked for the reward at the start. I was like, if he finishes it, he finishes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Was a little lunchbox piece. We've got Mickey in the garden festival. He's ready to do some gardening with vegetables and things here. Just a really cute little lunchbox design. So that's what Blake got from not finishing that, but doing. Inside is a whole bunch of Minecraft cards that he got from going to Dave & Buster's and playing the Minecraft dungeons there. That was something we did that I would not, one of the things I would not recommend in Florida doing is Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's in California, Anaheim, fantastic. Pristine service, pristine food, amazing. Dave & Buster's in Florida, I might put in the comments below if someone wants to know what happened, but the service was shocking, the food was shocking. It was not worth raving about. It was actually we actually discussed our best parts and our least favorite parts, and Dave & Buster's Florida was actually the most disappointing part of our entire 2-week vacation. Anyway, because we love Dave & Buster's in Anaheim, it's fantastic and the people are fantastic. Blake also got a bunch of chocolate frogs from Universal Studios, of course, which came with a whole bunch of Harry Potter cards. So he got a whole bunch of Harry Potter cards for his collection, and the chocolate frog official collector tin. So that was there. Something I did not know, those chocolate frogs are solid. I was expecting something like a hollow Easter rabbit. They aren't. They are solid. They are diabetes inducing. Alright, getting down to the last few things. This I got from one of the Disney Florida clearance stores. She was 40 US and I saw her, and the lady behind the counter told me she is an exclusive to a Disney Perfect Princess Tea Party. So there were a few of the Princess Aurora dolls left, and they went to the clearance, and I got her there. So I don't think I'll be doing a video opening her up. I will see if I get another Disney doll which I want to open up with her, but her hair is so incredibly hairsprayed that it's like concrete, so I've got to fix that and that. But when I saw her with the imitation glass eyes and just something about the face, I think Princess Diana, there's something about her face, I think it's the face shape, Princess Diana. I saw her and I thought, for 40 US, she's so unique, she's so beautiful. There's only going to be so many of her in the world because it was for a special event. So I got her from the Disney Clearance Center. on to two of my favorite things. Oh no, sorry. First I'll do this before I do two of my favorite things. We went to the Coca-Cola shop. Yes, in America they have an entire shop dedicated to Coca-Cola. I've done it before. I've been to the one in Las Vegas, tried the Coke of the world. Some of those are lovely. Some of those are, oh, some, you know, but in the country it may be delicious, but for, yes, we enjoyed some. We didn't enjoy some others, so we didn't do the entire Cokes of the World tasting, but we did a bit of a shopping. So this was $7 US, which is Lip Smacker Coca-Cola Cherry for my daughter. As soon as she saw it, she went crazy because she loves these things. They make you want to eat your own lips. When you put them on, these make you want to eat your own lips. So I got her that one, and plus on top of that, you know, waste not, want not, and all that sort of stuff. And once the lipstick is gone, they are a gorgeous jumbo drink size for smart dollies. The outer container, I also brought this Coca-Cola keychain, which I'm going to have to get a metal cutter for. I'm going to ask my dad about it. It's got like this cute little bottle cap on top here and Coca-Cola inside. Again, a jumbo Coca-Cola for my smart dollies. So I brought those two things. It was one of those shops where we've done it before, so it wasn't as exciting, but we wanted to show Blake what was inside, that America has shops completely dedicated to Coca-Cola. My two favorite things. Alright. So this is just before that. I've been saving this to the end because I absolutely love this. This is up there in the favorites. This book is $35 US. This was the Sleeping Beauty journal, pretty much. Look at that outside. Those gemstones aren't printed on. Those are actual gemstones on the outside. This is embossed. These colors are embossed. It is beautiful. There is gold trimmings on the pages. When you open it up, it looks like a storybook. Starts off as the Sleeping Beauty storybook with beautiful pictures, beautiful pages, and then it turns into a notebook. It is stunning. It is fabulous. I love it so incredibly much. There is also a Cinderella one of these, and a Princess and the Frog, and there's one other one which I absolutely loved, and I was tossing and turning between this one and that one, but this basically went out. This is fantastic. Look, even got this. I'm going to be writing my smart dolls into this. I already have BJD collection books, but they don't have a lot of writing area, so I might be converting this into my smart doll collection book. Okay, so what are we going to start off? We'll start off with this. This is something that my best friend brought for me. Him and I have Disney as our happy place. This is a Dooney Burke bag, which is a zip up top, and it has a lot. It's got the ground savers on the bottom. This bag here, I know it cost him a lot of money. I told him off about it because he should not have brought it, because we were not in the field to buy a bag at the time, but it was at the Disney dress shop, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Disney, your happy place. And he's like, well, that's our thing. And I was like, oh, I know, but oh, and then I saw the price of it, and I was like, yeah, okay, we'll put that one back. And he was like, yeah, okay, we're going to get that. So this here is my new bag. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. You have to be careful with these bags because eventually you can wear these things out, much like a lounge fly. I find they last about 3 years if you use them consistently before they start wearing, you know, the images start wearing off. That's how long my lounge flies last with consistent use. But yes, so favorite. And the second favorite thing, which of course also my friend got me, is the Mickey and Minnie limited edition 1 of 5,000 doll sets for Mickey and Minnie, and I will be opening this up. I am an unboxer. I am not a keeper in the boxer. I don't see the point of having stuff if you keep it in a box. I don't collect boxes, I collect dolls. So I will be opening this up. This was $200 US. My best friend saw it and yeah, he brought it for me. It is adorable. So we will be opening this up and having a look together at the articulation and the accessories and the details, and it's beautiful and very much me. And that is a long video. That is a long ass video to come back for after a long time of being off because of travel, because of holiday, because of isolation, because of COVID. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I am so happy to be back and watching your ladies and gentlemen videos on dollies and toys. I'm happy to be back in my country. Kinda. New Zealand has a lot of work to do with catching up with things to do. But I'm happy to be back, and I will I'm starting to lose my thanks. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, my goodness, you're a champion. Heart. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, please. Leave a comment below on what is your favorite thing, or any comments you have on any of the items. I try my best to help where I can. I will see you in the next video, or see you in your own video. Bye bye.